Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome back to the channel. Crimson Panda here, back with another deck video, and in today's video is another fun one. We're going to be taking a look at a Mill New World is what I've called it, and it's basically a green steel mill deck for set 8. So I think a mill deck could be really fun and potentially consistent with milling your opponent, and there's no better time to do it than in set 8 when we have access to the most amount of cards. So this is the list. Let me take you through what some of the card choices are and how we mill our opponent with this deck. So first of all, in our 1-cost slot, we have Captain Hook and Mulan. They're the only two 1-drops we're running. Captain Hook is absolutely fantastic to be able to shift our big Captain Hook. He's only a shift 3 and he costs 5 originally, so we can sing a whole new world of him, which is kind of the aim of the game. We want to be singing a whole new world as constantly and as frequently as possible. And also with our 2-drops, we can sing Beyond the Horizon with the hook and a 2-drop, which is really, really good. Obviously, it's going to help us mill our opponent that little bit faster. In our 2 slots, we have Morph. Morph is obviously there to shift with anything. Everybody knows what Morph does. Mr. Smee, very flexible spot. Don't necessarily need him. I'm thinking about taking him out, possibly putting in some brooms that have evasive. You don't really need him for the stat line. He's just good for ink, and against aggression, I guess you can play him. Having a 3/3 is good. He's the best 2-drop in the game, so why not include him in the steal list? Then in our 3 slot, we have Ursula and Pete. So Ursula obviously going to sing our songs twice so that we can get a little bit of value out of her. Sometimes putting a song to the bottom of the deck isn't great, but it's most of the time needed so that we can bounce back a lot of our stuff on the opponent's side of the board. Pete's there, 1 as a shift target for Big Pete, and 2 as a stop your opponent playing actions for a turn. Pete's just really good. Going in every single steel deck is kind of what he's needed to do. In our 4-cost slot, we have just the Muses. Muses is basically our board control. Once we drop a Muses, we're going to want to sing nearly every turn to try and keep our opponent's hand filled up so that we can discard it with a whole new world and Beyond the Horizon. Also to try and keep the board clear so that our big guys don't get chipped away or killed with any unnecessary damage from our opponent's creatures. So 5-cost slot, we have Captain Hook and Beast. Beast is an extra draw engine. We don't necessarily need it. He's a 5-cost that gives us extra draws to try and find the whole new world, Beyond the Horizon, and any other songs that we might need. So Beast, very good. Obviously shifts on Morph. If not, playing him for 5 is still fine. So that's why Beast is there. Captain Hook, literally only there as a 5-cost singer with a decent stat line. Our 6-cost slot, we have Lady Tremaine, Pete, and Tinkerbell. So Lady Tremaine is going to find our whole new worlds from the discard, bring them back to our hand. Very good bounce target for the Muses so that we can completely just keep repeating that. We can play a Tremaine, sing it with one of our other characters, a whole new world, and then bounce back Tremaine to our hand so we can do it again the next turn. So we're essentially milling our opponent for 7 cards minimum every single turn in the late game. Yes, that could be scary giving your opponent cards, but sometimes when they have cards, they don't really know what to do with them when they have too many, and it kind of fogs them their play up. So really, really good to over resource them, and then obviously drop a Beyond the Horizon with your other little dudes singing together to discard those is really good as well. Pete, stopping people singing, giving your guy resist. He's just a solid body that's going to obviously shift on 8 targets with the small Pete and the Morph. So just a really good 6-cost that can sing some songs. Tinkerbell, once again, just a very good 6-cost that can shift on Morph, deal damage to the opponent if needs be. Once again, another flex spot. If there's another shift 4 6-cost that can take her place, like I was thinking Mother Gothel, then so be it. That's a very good swap out. We don't necessarily need the Tink, but she's just a solid body. Quest for 2, sing songs, kind of what we need to do in this list. Do it again. Lady Tremaine on an action. Just find your whole new world when you've got enough ink to play them both. Even just playing it with ink is really good. Mother Knows Best, paired with the Muses and Ursula, is some more board control. Really, really strong card. Strength of the Raging Fire does the same thing, but kills the guy. And then you're welcome, obviously, another mill engine, being able to mill your opponent with that, chucking something back into their deck and making them draw 2. Then going into a whole new world to discard their whole hand. Really, really strong. And then our last one, Beyond the Horizon, is just a sing together. Only running 2 copies because it's uninkable and it's quite sticky sometimes. But being able to discard your opponent's hand and your hand if you need to draw a couple extra cards, it's just really flexible. And then probably the MVP of the deck in the late game for me would be Mulan. So bouncing back to Mulan with the muses is huge. Being able to replay it with your sparing to just filter through your deck to try and find those whole new worlds to mill your opponent is so strong. The deck's really fun. Give it a try if you've got the cards. If you don't have the cards, like I said, there's some flex spots. But yeah, watch the video, watch the gameplay, and it's really, really fun to play. Milling your opponent is obviously something your opponent's not expecting you to do. You usually gain lore in this game in order to win, so milling them as your win condition is really fun. They don't expect it. And also, all of these guys quest for 2, so if you don't end up getting that mill off, then you can still just quest out and win the game as well. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.
Can you see my deck from the camera?
Yeah, no, it's perfect.
Perfect.
We'll send back 4.
I sent back 7. I start by inking friends on the other side, play a popsicle, draw, your turn.
Okay, ready, set, draw. I will ink a Captain Hook and play a Mulan. Draw. And I'll discard a whole new world. And pass to you.
Thanks. Draw for turn. I will ink an Elsa for 2, play Tipu, that in my ink.
Perfect start for Blurple.
And your turn.
Ready, set, draw. I will ink a Pete for 2, play a Morph. And pass.
Draw for 10. I will ink an Elsa for 4.
To shift Hook.
Pixu mana.
Oh my god.
And I will I will use Tipu to gain 1 lore, and I pass.
Ready, set, draw. I will ink the Muses for 3, shift Captain Hook.
So I forgot what the Captain Hook does. I can see the resist and +2 offensive, I guess?
Yeah, so once during my turn, whenever an opponent's character is damaged, your pirates get +2 strength and gain resist 2 for that turn.
Okay.
And I will send Captain Hook and Mulan into the mana for 6 damage.
Right.
And pass to you.
Looking for my dice. Yeah.
We Muses next turn.
6 damage.
Whole new world.
Draw for 10. And
Won't be able to take the mana out though.
2 lore for the mana. 4/4. I use Off I Go.
Cool.
That's in my hand. That's in my ink. I will ink Sail the Azurite Sea. For 1, I play a popsicle. Draw 1. 6 in my ink, and Tipu will go on the Milan. I pass.
Okay. How many cards in hand?
I have 2 left.
Cool. We needed ink so bad. I guess we just dump the Muses and hope we find another one.
Got 7 ink.
I will ink the Muses.
What?
And then with Captain Hook, I'll sing a whole new world.
Right.
Discard these 3. Draw 7. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, 7 for me too.
And then for 4, I'll play the Muses and pass to you.
Turn. Too low for the mana.
Yep.
Okay, guess I'll ink 6. Okay, for 2, I play Sail the Azurite, draw 1. I will ink Merlin and a Sail the Azurite, and for 6, I play Isma. So your Captain Hook goes back to your deck, you shuffle, and you draw 2.
Okay, cool.
I pass.
And what's the stat line on the Yzma?
It's a 4/4.
4/4. Okay. Ready, set, draw. I will ink a Mr. Smee. And then for 5, I'll play a Beast.
Yeah.
And with the Muses, I'll sing You're Welcome on your Yzma.
So it goes back to my end, that's right?
Back to the bottom of your deck, shuffle and draw 2.
Oh yeah. And draw 2.
Yeah. And then I'll pass.
Right. A 2 low for the mana.
The mana's a menace, but I'm not too worried about it at the moment, I don't think.
And so you know I have like 8 cards in your hand?
I have 6 at the moment.
Okay, 6. Okay, for 3, then my friends on the other side, draw 2.
This is good, because if we whole new world start milling
For
out,
2,
we can.
I play Tipu. I put that in my ink.
A lot of ink.
I will ink a mana.
Oh, nice.
And for 4, I play Merlin. Draw a
That's
card.
fine.
And that's your turn.
Okay. Draw for turn and draw for beast. I'll ink a Captain Hook with a 6. For 1, play Mulan. Draw. Discard Hook. For 2, I'll play a Mr. Smee. For 1, Captain Hook. And then the Muses is going to sing Strength of the Raging Fire on Merlin.
Draw for Merlin.
And then the Muses will bounce back your. No, it bounce back my Mulan.
Oh, you can bounce your own character, okay.
And then I'm going to play 1 to replay her. Draw. And discard Tinkerbell. And pass to you.
And the beast hasn't attacked Pix mana?
No.
Okay. So
No.
2 for Pix mana. Draw for 10.
Could have attacked the mana, but then Tipo. I could have bounced the Tipo and then used the beast to hit into mana. That probably would have been better instead of trying to dig for Mulan. But that's fine. We need to find a whole new world, though.
5, 6, 7.
Maybe track down another
8. Guess I
5 or
play
more.
Elsa. I will use the Elsa on. So with the Elsa, I use it on the beast and on Mr. Smee, I guess. I'm good. Your turn.
Okay. Ready, those 2. Flip this one over. Set. Draw for turn. Draw for beast. I'll ink a Tinkerbell. for turn. And then I'm going to use Captain Hook to take out your mana.
Yeah.
I will sing with the Muses Mother Knows Best.
So I discard a card? No,
That one returns a character to your hand, so I'll return your Elsa to your hand.
Right.
And then I will return my Mulan to my hand with the Muses trigger. I'll pay 1 to play Mulan, draw a card. And I will discard Heat Space Pirate. And then for 6, I'll play Lady Tremaine. She lets me get a action card back from my discard to my hand.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll get a whole new world back. And then I'll pass to you.
Draw for 10. For 5, I play Maleficent. So the Tipo will go on Captain Hook. So I get 1 damage, get 1 damage.
Yep.
For 3, I'll replay my friends from the other side. I draw 2. So I can bounce the damage from Tipo to your Captain Hook.
Cool.
I will ink a broom. And I will play Ice Spikes for 2. And for 1, I use the Ice Spike. So I choose the Beast. So for
You
1,
choose the beast, no worries.
yeah, so the Beast won't come back again. And your turn.
Cool. So ready. So I draw for turn, draw for beast. I will ink Mr. Smee for turn. I will sing You're Welcome with the Muses, which I will put your Maleficent to the bottom of your deck and have you draw 2.
Draw 2.
Cool. And then the Muses will bounce back your Tipo to your hand.
Yeah.
I will sing with Lady Tremaine A Whole New World.
Okay, it's 5 cost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then with the Muses trigger, I will bring back Mulan. And then for 2, I'll play More. For 1, I'll play the Mulan, draw a card. Discard. Do it again. For 1, play Captain Hook. And then Quest 2 with Smee and pass.
Right. Draw for 10.
I think we still have 8 ink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I really wanted to play on the horizon there. But I didn't have enough to sing together, guys. I should have hard cast Whole New World. So at least Beast comes back. I don't think Spikes works every time, does it?
4.
Otherwise that'd be insane.
7. Start with 80s on your Beast.
Everybody's scared of Beast.
I will for 4. I play Rabbit. Draw 1.
She's gonna run her deck.
I will ink a broom, and for 1, I play Channel Box Followers. Should be at 12, and I pass.
Cool. Ready, set, draw. I will ink a Strength of the Raging Fire for turn. 4, I will shift Pete onto Morph. And then I will, with Lady Tremaine and Captain Hook, I will sing Beyond the Horizon. And have you discard your hand and draw 3.
Oh.
And then with the Muse's trigger, I'll return your Chernobog's followers to your hand.
Okay.
Then I will, for 4, no, not for 4, with the Muses, I'm going to sing You're Welcome on your Hades. Put it to the bottom of your deck and draw 2. Or shuffle and draw 2.
Draw 2.
And then with the Muses trigger, return Rabbit to your hand.
Draw 1.
And you draw again. And then with Heat, I'll sing A Whole New World. Discard and
You
draw
will have
7.
this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then, how many cards do you reckon are left in your deck?
There is 6.
6?
7, probably.
Okay.
6. My deck is drawing a lot, so that's good.
Okay, how do I do this? With don't think I can do it this turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for 5, I'm just going to play a beast and pass. Don't think there was a way to mill then. I could have do it again, got a card back, but I couldn't sing together. Couldn't get her to draw anymore. I could have got You're Welcome. Paid 4 to make her draw 2 more. But I
How many
don't
cards
think
do you have in hands?
I have 6 in hand.
Hmm.
All I need to do is do it again, get a Whole New World, sing it, play it, and then she decks out.
Yes, for 7, I play Grammatala. So when I ink, I get 1 law.
Cool.
For 5, I play Elsa. Guess I go on. I go on the Mulan.
And you're taking her out, yeah?
Yeah. I will ink Nice Block. Get one law for Grammatella.
Yep.
And with the one law, one ink left, I use the Ice Spike to make your make Pete's exhaust, and you won't be able to play with it. Basically.
Cool.
And I'm good.
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Ready, set, draw for turn, and then draw for beast. And then for 3, I will do it again and get back A Whole New World. And then cast it.
Yay!
And draw the whole deck and GG's.
2, 3, 4, 5, and you won.